Hey everybody, I'm Brian with Ford Knox Company, and in this video I'm going to show you how to replace the truck tailgate assist shock. Mine's busted and it should be a pretty easy fix. Here we go. So as you can see here, my truck shock tailgate assist thingy is all busted. I've been moving a lot of rock, I've been really heavy with it. I don't know if it's just old, but looks like it wore out and it just pulled right out. So this right here is kind of broken. We're gonna replace this whole thing. It's an easy part right here. Truck tailgate assist shock. Now this is for a 2016 2500 Ram. You can find a lot of these on Amazon. I'll put a link in my bio right here in the details. I'll put a link for this one specifically. But if you guys are looking for other ones, click on the link and it will take you to other parts like it, and then you can just type in your make and model. And this was the cheapest one I could find. It was on Amazon and it was here in less than 2 days. Here we go. So first thing is getting this old shock off. As just before, you can see the bottom one's already busted off, but this top one is just a little clip. Pop open, just like that. This little flathead screwdriver. You can see here, you just slip it right underneath and it pops that little clip. Can't even get it back over. These things are pretty old and worn, but this clip pops right out. There's a little groove in the top or the bottom that you can slide a flathead into. And then all you do is just pry up and pop it out. So you can see right here in the bottom one that was already off. Looks like it busted right here. So it's kind of a little bit loose. That's what pulled out of that bottom ball joint. But same thing, screwdriver, you can pry it right in there and it will release. What it's releasing off of is a little ball joint like that. This right here cups right over that, and then when you pop on the new one, it actually grabs around it. So I'll show you guys on the new part how this goes on really easy. So this is for the 2016 2500 Ram. Comes with all the parts that you need. Comes with little tools. Comes with the replacement shock. So the nice part is that it actually comes with these new ball joints. So you can actually replace these. Might as well just do that since we have the new parts here. But it's nice because it was a full kit. It wasn't just the shock. And this was probably the cheapest price that I found on it, again on Amazon. So right when you open up the kit, they have some instructions here. And I know a lot of us like to just kind of go at it and do our own thing, but I would definitely suggest following these instructions. There's a reason here. I'll show you guys first here on the tailgate, but it's pretty straightforward. They have really good pictures. The instructions are very clear and easy to follow. So it was exactly what I expected. There was nothing surprising here, but follow these step by step. So it comes with this tool here. First, we'll take that off. This is for the tailgate. Here's the old pieces. Got the new. It's nice that it comes with this new piece here. So once we got this replaced, so this is pretty easy. It comes with this piece right here. You're actually going to be resetting the threads on that lower ball joint. What I realized is this gets worn out. So you can see the threads aren't even holding here. So this new one will eventually thread into here but you have to set these threads. It has a little expansion. You'll see right here, you gotta set it, expand it on the inside, and then place your new one on it. So the hard part right now is gonna be actually removing this. We'll see. We have to drill it, maybe hit it with a hammer, and kind of pull it out with some pliers, but we gotta remove this old one. This is probably gonna be the most difficult part of it, but it can be done. So far, I got it broken open. And all I did is I hit it downward a couple times with the hammer, just to kind of split it. You can see we're kind of breaking this off here. We're gonna get all this pulled out. I'm gonna bend some of these in. We're gonna pull that out. What we're trying to get out from the inside is like that. So we're gonna pull this out from the inside in there and give us a clean hole to start with. So we got it all out. This is the main piece that I got off the front after we bent it. It's kind of like a brass. It's a real flexible metal. I mean, I know it's not brass, but it's something a little bit soft. What I realized, there's no real easy way to get it out because it mushrooms behind the back and it's bigger than the opening, obviously, which would hold it in place. But it was loose and that caused the shock to fail over time. So removing it is a little bit of a pain, but what I realized is there's a hole right back here. And so pull out as much as you can out of the front. I pulled this and a couple other pieces. And then you can actually get the rest of it out the bottom of this hole right here. It'll fall out. It's hollow in here, so now I have full clearance inside and I can install that new part. But this is probably the most difficult part. Just don't worry about it. You're not gonna get the whole thing out. You're gonna take it in pieces and pull the rest of it out the bottom right here. Let it fall out. So we're gonna have it set up like it says. Put it in the hole. Start cranking this down. That's pretty much it right there. So then you take this, loosen the bolt. Then you can take this out. Now, left with that. Brand new, it's expanded. You can kind of see right in here. It expanded in there and we have new threads for this. Just like that. We'll tighten that down. We're good to put the new shock on. So to get the new shock ready, pull these clips up. You pull them up like that, and you can insert this on the ball joint. So in the pictures, they have the extending side going down to the tailgate, and they put this in the top. Pop it like that. Little tap of the hammer, boom. Now, remember, this is the gas assisting shock. It's not gonna reach all the way down there. So I'm gonna have to pick up the tailgate a little bit and insert this, and then same thing, pop it. So this was a little bit tough. I had to actually lift the tailgate up, and then I had to turn the head of it in. And then as I moved the tailgate up, I had to kind of feed it over the head of the ball joint. There's not a lot of clearance right here. You can see it's minimal. So when you have to move this out to get it on the outside of this ball joint, you have to actually kind of bring it in and then roll it onto it. But now it's on there, no problem. The other cool thing about this kit is it literally comes with everything. It even comes with the replacement bushing or cable guard. It's just like helps kind of protect it. You can see here, this steel cable has one on it. Looks like it's in pretty good condition, so I don't really need to replace it. But I mean, it comes with replacement everything. Biggest thing is it comes with that replacement ball joint right there. You can replace the threads. That must be the most common thing that gets worn out and causes us to have to replace these. But everything's on now. Everything's new looking. All I have to do is basically reconnect this and we're in business. Let's go. Let's see what this looks like first try. Just like that. And there you have it. That took me maybe 15 minutes total. I wasn't really expecting to have to replace the ball joint on the tailgate, but as you can see, this kit comes with everything. It comes with all the tools you need. The only thing you will need is that 10mm hand wrench. You know, you should have one of those. I used a crescent wrench just because I was too lazy to go through my big kit and find the 10mm, but you can definitely do it yourself. You can save yourself some money. I can't really say enough about these kits that I found here on Amazon. I didn't expect it to have all the pieces that were needed. We're just kind of filming on the fly. But I hope you guys liked the video. I hope it was helpful. If you don't already, make sure you, right there, follow me on Instagram. You can follow me here on YouTube, hit subscribe, but I do a lot of DIY. If it's for your truck, if it's for building, whatever it is, you can save yourself some money, sweat equity for sure. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next build.